All right, first game on the slate, 2 p.m. Sunday, CBS. Patriots at Broncos. Patriots minus 5.5 is the line. Game total 42.5. Betting splits on this guy: 76% of the bets on the spread and the Pats, 64% of total on the over, and 82% of the bets on the money line on the Patriots. Okay, Troy, you're the guest. What's your game script here, my friend?
Well, the game script that nobody wants to bet on is the one where like Sean Payton has his complete game with Jared Stidham that's been like the nuclear codes. It's already been planned out in a binder for multiple years now. And it's guys
So,
like
so, so
break
there's like
glass
a
in case of emergency level. Like he's already got like the scripted plays for everything. And Jared Stidham already knows exactly what has to happen. You're just hoping that it works. Yeah, I've never been the most impressed with him, even watching him a lot in college. But Sean Payton seemed to vouch for this guy. Maybe they lose by 3, if you believe that.
Okay. All right. We've got Drake Maye starting on the road at Elevation against a reasonably good a Denver defense that's reasonably adequate. I can't trust Drake Maye on the road in this scenario. I have a feeling we're going to see a bit of a clunker from him in this one. The game script is that the Patriots just kind of ground and pound their way, to a win. They don't ask Jared Stidham to do too much. Try to keep it close. I'm on Denver plus the 5.5. I could be talked into the plus 210 on the money line. Mark, what say you?
Yeah, I'm also on Denver plus the 5.5. I mean, the limited action that I've seen Jared Stidham in preseason, like he hasn't looked bad. Like he doesn't.
Oh
I mean,
God,
you could do a lot worse for a backup quarterback.
you. Mark
Sure,
always
but
go
a backup
okay.
back in the AFC Championship game, going
Troy.
against Robert Kraft, the highest APAC donor from NFL owners,
Oh no.
going against the Broncos in Denver, where they've got that crazy Lucifer horse outside of the airport. This is going to be crazy. This is going to be totally rigged and all set up for everything.
Now, Troy, I'm not sure you're aware.
I think you're right on the spread cap.
I think I am too. But Troy, I'm not sure that you're aware, but Mark loves nothing more than preseason football.
Mm-hmm.
Like you give him like a week 3 game between like the like the Browns and the Chargers, and he'll watch from beginning to end. He'll just be loving it. So
That's how you got to find out who's there, who's in the background, waiting to fill those spots.
Yeah.
In the regular season, for most of the year, you just sign somebody or trade for somebody and whatnot. Now you're forced to do next man up.
Yeah. So all right. So I guess we're all in agreement on the Broncos.
Yeah. I mean, like you said, I could be talked into a money line bet here. I mean, both these defenses are really good. It just comes down to who's going to make the most mistakes, whether it's Stidham or
And I have a feeling that they're just going to game plan around where Stidham doesn't have to do.
Are they really good? Are these defenses as good as Seattle and Houston?
No.
Okay, so Drake May is going to look better than he did last week, but maybe not that much better.
He's on the road against a pretty good defense. So I don't know. I think the line is telling us Broncos 5.5 is the side. I think it's probably a 1-score game, and we're getting 5.5 points. So I'll ride with the Broncos. I don't trust this Pats team. I feel like this Pats team is like a year early. Like the roster needed like another draft to be really good, and I think they're ahead of schedule. So I have a feeling we're going to see a clunker from this Pats team. They're riding a bit too high. So
I still think the Pats probably win, but I like Denver to cover here.
Yeah, that's what I'm going through scenarios in my head that's trying to get to the plus 210. So I think the 5.5 is for a home team against a Patriots team that required 2 incredible catches to pull away from a quarterback that threw 75 interceptions in a game. I definitely don't feel comfortable laying 5.5.
Yeah.
I feel like it might be worth a sprinkle on the money line, but outside of that, maybe the best play is to just take like Jared Stidham Super Bowl MVP or something like that. Because if they win this game, you've got a pretty good shot at a shot in the dark.
Yeah. Could happen. I mean,
As your hedge or something like that. It feels like the Patriots somehow like kick a field goal here and everybody is, I mean, we're going to get to see Drake Maye versus Matt Stafford, basically.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. I'm sticking with a pick. I'm locking up Broncos plus 5.5, and I'm sprinkling the money line. So
Just a sprinkle, though.
we'll see.
Yeah, I'm with the 5.5 for sure.
All right. Next up,